All right, so for SkyJumper, everybody's favorite gifting subber on Twitch, we have a couple things to look at. We want to try to take a look and see if we can get our cheese lineup to beat the Mim Wave here at 624. Sealand, working on Abyss. That's kind of like everybody's last one, honestly. Everybody needs to get Abyss done. We also have Forest right here. So Forest might not be too bad. You might not be far off from getting. So let's take a look at the heroes, the setups. I do see a Garuda, so you know it could be done. It definitely could be done. I noticed a fresh Death 100. So yeah, guys, he just got Death 100 done. Congratulations. That was probably last week. You haven't leveled your heroes up yet. I think it's what? It's like 90-ish gold and like roughly 300 million spirit, or like 320 spirit or something like that. I mean, definitely the first thing is just upgrade everybody's level. You get more speed, you get everything. Let's take a look at the heroes. Holy attack is decent. If you want a PvP stone, of course, speed attack is going to be great for him. You tried Rogan Energies with a V3 Garuda. Probably need V4 for that to work. But I think it could be done. Just depends on the setup. Yep, the Russell looks pretty good. Whoa, what's going on with the Ada? We got a crown. Ooh. Eesh. Did you just swap this hero? Okay, first things first. This stone needs to have something with HP attached to it. Anything with HP attached to it, okay? HP anything. HP speed would be most optimal. HP, heal effects, something like that. If you don't want to waste too many rerolls, things like that, get anything with HP. Optimally, speed HP will work best because you don't care about Aspen Dungeon at that point. So that is going to be optimal. I kind of like running my Ada as a speedy girl personally. But HP Stone is a strong one too as well. So are you Wrath of God Gaming? No. Good Lord, no, I can never be that good. But yeah, that's not too bad. I like the crown on her. It's very, very strong. I don't use her that often. Tried it from an old video of yours in Aspen. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. We got a Belrain with Lucky Candy Bar. That's actually not bad for her. Getting control immunity is not horrible. Plus, the attack, 22% attack's not bad. Attack. Yep, I like that setup there. That's all good for that one. Asmodel looks like you are just set and ready to go as far as building him next, potentially. I imagine that means you have 5 million. Whew, you got almost 7 million. Nice. Very, very nice. So yeah, that looks like it's going to be your first Transcendence hero, so long as he doesn't, like, you know, completely suck. We'll have to see, but, yeah, Drake, Energy Drake isn't that bad, honestly. Yeah, the stone's not bad either if you're not running him in a speed-oriented mode. I'm not against that. It looks like you might have been running him for PvE when we were looking at this. Of course, you always want unbending on every single hero. The attack node's not horrible. I mean, if you're not really caring about speed, there's not too much use going for the speed nodes. If you were to reroll for like a speed attack or speed HP stone, then I would go with the speed enables right here. Trash Can Tusi hopefully took his spot, so he'll be good, I hope. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. As far as carry goes, nothing on her, block HP. Of course, my favorite stone for her, attack, speed attack. Absolutely love it. It's the best one out there. I typically like running, if you have multiple carries, I usually say run one with energy, one with speed. In this case, I would be tempted to run her with energy though, because it doesn't look like you have that many speed artifacts anyway. But yeah, use an energy artifact on carry. She'll probably work out pretty decent for your PvP lineup. Good old Rui Aspen. Yeah, honestly, you should really just put that over here. Like, you should just be like that. You should just use the Rui. You use the Rui, get her like a speed HP or speed attack stone. Go with that. I mean, Aspen can use anything. I don't know if you had very many good experiences with him in PvP. you can do pretty decent. I actually use them on my evil meme team now at like Void 2 or something like that. It looks like you've been mainly sticking at PvE, so just make sure all your enables are set up right all the time. You don't want to run into something on accident without unbending. So even if you are doing a bunch of like PvE, just make sure you throw those unbendings back on, just so you don't smash on accident with the wrong enables. Skill attack, not really the best. Holy damage attack. Now that one is the best. With a upgraded Kiss a Ghost is very good. What's up, Teddy, with those biddies?
Barry, I need so many SL help, for example, on my Della army in Burn. Bleed team.
We'll get to them eventually. We first got to get your scary army there. We're so close. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not too bad there. We have an Inosuke attack. Overall, pretty solid. Yeah, I always forget to change back when I'm done sometimes. Yeah, that's one of the worst, like, one of the things that I forget at this point. We got just a little bit of attack there. Okay, we got a Sherlock. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What is happening here? What is happening? You get the antlers. You get the Rui. Since we have an A and B on the main. Ooh, convert this. I mean, honestly, I mean, the speed's really important. You really want to see, if you're running a Rui Sherlock, you really want to see a speed HP stone. Speed HP would be most optimal. I wanted Aspen done and got tired, and I tried a lot of things. Yeah, you definitely, for PvP on your account, since you don't have an extra splendid A and B, as most people don't, I would go with a Rui Scepter on him, and I would try to get a speed HP stone. And I would definitely be running the speed nodes here with probably vitality on this one here. Yeah, something like that. That would be a lot better. Ticks. Yes. God ticks. Yep. That's ticks for you. Exactly perfect. Penny. Oh, we got a penny over here. Good lord, what is this artifact? Eye of Hell. I think it would be safe to say anything else would be better on Penny. Okay, maybe not anything else. Maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration. I mean, if you have an Echo of Death or something like that, I would definitely throw that on right here. Penny, the Wave of the Past. Not even that great in PvE. She's kind of food for whenever you need food, honestly. That's my opinion. Kind of the same for Sigmund. Yeah, I mean, hold on. I want to actually show you guys something. I know we're in the middle of something here. I know we are. But I need to show you guys something. Have you guys, speaking of Sigmund, hold on. Have you seen Sigmund? Hold on. In this new thing. Yes, you see this man right here? That is Sigmund without his helmet on. Congratulations, I just ruined everything for you, didn't I? So, yeah, that is Sigmund. Awesome, right? Oh, sorry. I saw the Sigmund. I had to mention something. It's an abomination. We won't talk about it. We sure that's a man? Yes. You know Sigmund is a man because it literally says he in his description. So we do know it is a man. Not gonna judge him or anything, but yeah, I mean, Sigmund, he's Sigmund. He's a great PvE hero early game. Late game, you pretty much just don't need him because you have heroes like Drake typically, which actually you don't have Drake, so he still has some use. Won't go much into it with, like, not much into him. Nah. And of course, it looks like we're working on a 4Cs and a couple other projects. The Terra, not a great hero. I would not continue building the Terra. But yeah, I mean, overall, you got good progress going. Most likely, Asmodel is going to be your next hero that you have. Did you scroll for 2C is the question. Doesn't look like it. Wait, did you have the scrolls? You do. That is going to be... Oh, wait, what do I mean don't have a Drake? Yeah, no, there's a Drake right there. See that? I was testing you. To make sure you guys are paying attention. Sometimes I feel like you guys zone out, so I want to make sure you guys are paying attention, you know. Okay, anyway, so scrolling for 2C is a question, isn't it? It's kind of a shot in the dark as far as we know right now. Man, you got a lot. You got a lot of resources overall, which is very nice to see. Oh my goodness. Use your scrolls, my man. Use them. That's a lot of resources right there. That is a lot. Yeah, 2C, huh? Again, it's really hard to give you guys advice on 2C because it could go either way. Either the buff could be god tier or the buff could be minor and it doesn't fix her real issues. And then even if she gets damage number increases, if it's not god tier damage, she still might not be great. Don't look at my tavern then. All right, look at the tavern. My goodness. 58. There's no need to save 58 6 stars, especially not with VIP 10. I mean, you can get plenty of 6 stars a month at VIP 10. Oh god, there's so many here that you do not need to be saving. For lesson out there, if you are a decently high VIP level that are getting 12 quests a day, there is absolutely no reason to keep more than like 5-6 star quests for the following month. You will easily accomplish your 6 stars every month. Now these 12, I mean, that's not horrible. I'm not against holding this many. I think I usually keep like 4 to 6 ish. That's not bad. 5 stars, just save them, doesn't really matter. 4 and 5, usually what I do is I make it so that I'm 200 of 200 or maxed out 200 with 4 and 5, and then every day I just claim like a random 20 or so of them, something like that. Typically works the best, but yeah, man, wait till you see my shards. Oh my god, June, maybe you should have done this tune up as a hoarder to hoarder one-on-one. Oh my god. SkyJumper. You realize this is like 10, almost 10 9 stars, right? You realize that's just in 5 stars, just in random. We'll go with 9. We'll go with 9 stars here. My god. Oh my god. There's 80 elite shards. Oh, I think you just made June fall in love with you, SkyJumper. My goodness. Barry flexing his hoarding? Nah, this ain't my hoarding. I don't hoard anything. Everything on my account says zeros and it's all put into heroes. 80 elite heroes. Who are you waiting for? Just other than the Pokedex, wasn't sure what to go for. Okay, so if he sounds like he wants to flex his Pokedex, oh, we got a lot of projects to work on. Fortress is pretty good, only missing 2. Ooh, that's a lot of Abyss. Yeah, these are going to be the hard ones to actually make up here because you don't want to build them. I mean, you got so much food here. All right, hold on. We got more dummies. We got 10 light elites. We got 8 dark elites. Oh my goodness. My goodness. So what are your goals here, SkyJumper? What are your goals? You got tons of heroes here. You got even a bunch of 4 stars chilling. I was saving dummies to build 2C. Oh yeah, that's a smart move there. Because then you kind of have the dummies already situated. I only have 1 light and dark chest. You get some cores. And you're going to get a lot of food from 2,000 scrolls if you decide to do it as well. This is a stacked account for sure. How close are you to VIP 11? Not really. Not really. Wasn't sure who the next 3 Transcendence heroes would be. Probably won't know for a while. So yeah, maybe wait till we get the announcement what the next 3 will be. And then we'll be in a good spot. So yeah. You can definitely get Sealand 20 done with this Garuda. 100% can. Dump every last void imprint into the Garuda, making sure to max out the attack nodes wherever you get stuck in a void. You should be like V3+. I don't think you're at V4, right? Hold on. I don't think you're at V4 yet, right? I think you're mainly, I mean, that's like next to nothing right there. It's really just the ticks, right? Yeah, that's all your void imprints is just on the ticks. So you're at V3. What I would try to do is take that V3 when you get time, dump it over into the Garuda, get a 1-3 split gear setup on Garuda with the accessory warriors piece. The setup looks good here. And honestly, just keep smashing. Try to burn it down. Of course, if you had like an E5 Rogan, that would be like amazing. But wait. Ooh, you got 2.2. No, you have V4. You definitely have V4. 2 point. Wait. No. You're close. Math here. It takes what? Another 2.5, I think, to get V4. So you're extremely close. Yeah, Aspen has a little bit too, but it's not quite enough. That's very, very little. But yeah, I mean, you probably have pretty much V4. What I would do is throw the V4 on the Garuda and just go in like you were talking about with like some Rogans, some energy Rogans, hopefully get some procs on her, and she just annihilates the team. V3 to V4 is 2.75. Yeah, for some reason I kept thinking 2.57. So you're very close, but not quite there. Yeah, Nosuke has a little bit too, but I mean that's nothing. But yeah, whenever you want to, you should be able to get Forest Sealand done, no problem. What I would do in Forest Sealand is use your Dragon Pet, because if you can get an active off and get some stun CC, that can really help Garuda's longevity. I think the one thing we need to decide is A, do you want to build 2C? That's 100% up to you. And B, what is your next project if not? I know you got some Russell copies. Don't know if a second Russell would necessarily be good. Finishing the 4Cs would be really good, but I don't know if you have the copies. Do you? Doesn't look like it. Don't have the copies, so that's a future project. Of course, a Rogan would be great on an account like this. Definitely would be good. Yeah, just kind of stay away from the Abyss right now. You don't have any Ignis. Shia, that could be a potential void hero. Nothing really in here. I mean, honestly, a second tick seems like it would be the next logical solution to this account, especially since you have so much food in your bag, man. So much. I was waiting until 4Cs hit Dark Shards. Perfect. That works good. Yeah, second ticks. Second ticks sounds like what you need to be doing. Second ticks, maybe start working on some energy artifacts, work on another upgraded Punisher staff. That could be of benefit to you as well. But I think there's one thing I want to do besides giving the advice here today, and that is I want to see if we can get this Mim Cheese to work for you, or rather to cheese the Mim Cheese. So let's see what you are working with here. The Illyria we have. Okay, we have an Illyria. We have a Delacium. That is good. We don't want them to be the lowest HP, so we will get them geared up on top of everything else. What else are we going to need? Do we have the Amun-Ra's? We have 3 Ra's. Perfect. Then we need to decide what hero are we going to use. And let's see. So the 5-star Priest. Is your guild tech like all set up? Maxed out all the first nodes? Not in Assassin. We do in Priest. Does Assassin matter? No. Right? Definitely get that Assassin maxed out, though. So I've seen the Mim Cheese, but the armor and artifact lineup messes me up. Honestly, the one that I'm kind of the most biased towards is using a 5-star Unimax nowadays. I really like it. Yeah, we can get it done right now. We can get this done. You cool if I strip some heroes? That might help us a little bit. I really just want certain artifacts here and certain gear. Like that. Definitely want that. Warrior. We might want the warrior gear. We'll grab that as well. I mean, the upgraded MSS would be absolutely amazing right here, but it is what it is. I think I want to do it with the Unimax style too. I think the Unimax style sounds really good to me. Okay, so let's get them geared up. Number 1, We're gonna need energy artifacts on our Amun Ras, but I want to give the better gear to the baby Ras. Let's do a split gear setup like this. We will give the baby one, honestly, give her that, should be good. What does that bring her HP to? 365, that's not too bad. Let's do that one, and then let's get another set of gear. This time we'll do very similar, just getting those HP bonuses. This one we will give a regular magic source. This one here we will magic source. Honestly, the gear on her doesn't really matter because her HP is going to be way up above, so the lower the damage output, the better. We are going to need an Illyria. I'm just going to get rid of all the attack on Illyria. 305, was that enough? Wait, what were the HPs on the two Ras? Because these are going to be our benchmark for HP. 365, 316. We definitely want to make sure this one here is tanky, got some HP. Don't want much attack. 345, okay, 345 is the benchmark. Delacium, yeah, again, it doesn't really matter what they have on as long as they have enough HP, because what we want is it to go like very, very long distance here. What is going on here? You want attack and not HP on Illyria? I don't want any attack on Illyria. The risk of doing Illyria with too much attack is that you kill a Mim before you actually have enough of the damage reduction stacks. I used to run the Illyria with like the weapon or accessory or something like that, but there were too many times I was literally killing the waves too fast. You want Illyria to be the lowest HP, and you're not going to... I don't want Illyria to have the lowest HP. I want Unimax to have the lowest HP. This man right here is going to be the one I'm using as the Mim target. There's multiple ways to do this, and this is the one that I've always had the best luck with. Usually when I run this, I've got it within like 20 to 30 tries almost every time. The other ones, when I use like a carry, or I even use like a Drake or something like that, I have a lot of really bad experiences with that. I definitely don't like it, honestly, with the Illyria being the lowest attack. It just really requires the perfect RNG. So let's get this going here. All right, let's probably, this is the one we want to put this on here. What is HP? Too much HP. What if we definitely want damage reduction artifact. Damage reduction artifact. Let's remove the weapons. What is that? 341. All right, let's see what the HP is. 347, so that works. 365, 316. Is there any way to give you more HP? Yeah, we can go to a higher tier. 321. Close. Very, very close. Wait, actually, no, that's the one I definitely want. And then, yeah, let's just remove this one. It's a lot lost. 301, that's not too bad. What would happen if we actually use like we use something like really low tier? What does that put our HP at? 337, a little too much. We'll just go like this for right now. So let's see how it works out. Let's jump in here. Let's get the team set up. So Illyria is the first one. Back row, back row. We're gonna get the Amun Ras here. And then the Unimax. There we go. Monster, give me that deer. Actually, you know what? That energy could be pretty huge. Let's give that a shot. All right, let's give it a go. Let's see how it lines up. Let's see if I messed anything up on us, because that could be the worst part, is me just messing things up like always. Okay, that was pretty good. Please, nobody. Okay, obviously the first active hit him. I was about to say, okay, no actives here. No actives, please hit the Unimax and we'll be good. All right, let's get those weakens out. How does the active hit him every single time? Energy on Illyria. But I want her basic. I don't want her active. Her basic is the one that puts the attack reduction. Correct? Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh, there's one too many there. No, Illyria. Am I losing my mind here? Am I losing my mind? No, you don't want an active. You want the basics. So you start getting the whatchamacallit, the attack steals out immediately. Let me make sure the pet. Yeah, it's maxed out. I mean, we could probably do the deer just to be safer, honestly. Cool idea, but I think the deer is gonna be the better play. Run one less energy raw. We could stagger it a little bit. That way he drops lower to heal back up. That's probably a better idea, just using one of the raws less. And actually, if we run it with damage reduction, that could be better. Actually, yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. Because if we have the weakest raw, what are the HPs? 365, 321. If we use this one with a damage reduction of some sort, or just something with HP, 3799, we jump over to here. We could actually use the other piece of gear now, I think, right? 3799. Yeah, we
At Barry Gaming TTVOMG, you're live. Do you think you actually can go on my account like you said we might if I was here today?
No.
If not, that's okay.
Maybe,
with you.
we'll see.
Also, hi, how are you doing today? How is your stream going, man?
I'm getting distracted. It's going good, man. It's going good. Great. Now he's got the low 347 and all right, what we're gonna do is just throw some weak stuff on. We'll just throw some weak stuff, give him a little bit more HP, because I want that Unimax to have as much HP as possible. Yeah. Yep. I hate that part. I hate the one thing that I really hate in this game, I'll say that right now, is the fact that this here does not get calculated into your sheet. It drives me crazy all the time. I can't stand it. Absolutely can't stand it. But hey, it is what it is. Okay. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. We'll just go back to this. Fine. I'm not going to try to tweak it anymore. It is what it is. The account has Russell. You don't need to cheese it. Yeah, but it feels like it takes so many tries to get that to actually work. All right, so that was not too bad. We'll have a shield coming up here. Please no actives hit the Unimax. Hit the Unimax. Awesome. Awesome. Poison with the continued sub. Thank you so much. All right, let's see how this one goes. No actives, hit the Unimax. Come on. Literally every time. This is going to be the worst RNG I've ever experienced with this. There we go. That's looking pretty decent here. Ugh. Why is it not working right? I've probably messed something up. We'll get it for you though, SkyJumper. I'll get it for you in another day. Today is just not working out that well mentally, but honestly, that'll work. That's how we've done it like every single time. The other way you can do it, of course, is like with a carry. Carry might actually be the better option here. In all honesty, getting the dodge. You can always run that. You can run a Drake, but again, the dodge is kind of iffy at the 20%. Burton Free continuing the sub. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I mean, we could try it once with her. And just hope to dodge. 340, is that too much? Is that actually too much? I don't know. Looks like it's the right target. No, don't hit the carry. Oh god, the carry actually dodged that too. Oh, all right, yeah. That might be the better option for you to go with, honestly. If you do bring her up to a higher level, though, I think it's 7-star. This goes up to 30%. Something like that is definitely a higher amount, but it'll get it done for you. It should be not too bad. There are other ways you can do it with, like, just bursting with Russells and Tixes and stuff like that, but I've always never had great experiences do it that way. I always like doing the cheese method. It's just, to me, it's always been a lot more fun to do it that way. But yeah, honestly, your next project, I think, definitely has to be a Tix. See how good Asmodel is, and then by the end of the week, see if you're actually going to go in with the Heroic Scrolls or not. Just use a V2 Russell with a crit stone. I mean, yeah, it can work. Does it actually work on 624? I know it works on the other two, but I've seen people like literally on Reddit cursing that the Russells doesn't work on the higher levels in Tower of Oblivion. So let me know, and let SkyJumper know as well. It works easy on 624. Does he have the imprints on here? I'm not going to swap them over for you right now. If you want to do that, it sounds like V2 with a crit stone. I don't think you had that. No. So if you want to reroll for a crit stone and use dust and stuff like that, I don't know what your dust... I imagine you have a ton. Yeah, you got almost 3 million dust. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, that can get it done. Work on the Tix. I think that'll be a good spot. Just so I don't leave you completely wondering where all your gear was, I will grab it really quickly here. Really quickly. We got it all there. There. Give me that. Valeria and Delacium. Okay, grabbed all the gear off, so at least it's not floating around somewhere on the camp. But let me know if you have any other questions. Probably will this weekend, sometime soon. Yeah, I didn't use it for 2C stone just yet. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of dust for 2C stone, but yeah, you just got to figure it out. And then, I mean, Void 4 something, you'll probably crush it. You'll be good. So hopefully that'll help you out. Honestly, come back the weekend or something like that. We'll jump back on and see if we can just burst down the Mims as well. So give it a try. I always just like doing the cheese. It's such a cool method. So